Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For this video, we're going to be focusing on an Azure Virtual Network. So we're going to focus on what is a virtual network and how to create one. So now let's begin. So I want you to think of an Azure Virtual Network as a house that allows private communication between resources deployed in that virtual network. And within your house, there are always multiple rooms. I want you to think of those rooms as subnets. So they're logical isolation or division between your Azure Virtual Network. So Azure Virtual Network is your house, and the rooms inside the house are the subnets. So what does then Azure Virtual Network do? Multiple things. So it enables you to communicate with the internet. It enables you to communicate between the Azure resources, and it also enables you to communicate with your on-prem resources, such as virtual machines deployed on your on-premise network. Also, it enables you to filter network traffic, so you can decide what you're going to accept and what you're going to reject. Also, it helps with the routing of network traffic and also integration with Azure services. So it can be integrated with the web app, for example. Okay, let's dive into how to create a virtual network. So first, you have to sign in to the Azure portal. Next, you go to the search bar and type virtual network. Great. So it's going to come up with this page. All you have to do is click on create. Now it's loading up the creation page. It's going to take a second before it gets ready, and it's ready. So first we have to pick the subscription we want the virtual network to be deployed in. So right now I have only one, so we're going to stick with that. And next we have to pick a resource group. So you can either choose from the existing resource or create a new one. So we're just going to stick with Dave RG. No need to create a new one right now. And next you have to pick a unique name for your virtual network. So remember, no two virtual networks can have the same name. So remember this when you're naming your virtual network. So I'm just going to stick with Dave VNets. And next is the region. So this is very important because some resources can only be created or deployed in the same region as the virtual network. So for example, if you're deploying a virtual machine in Poland Central, the virtual network it's going to be deployed in also has to be in Poland Central. It's very important. Okay, we're going to stick with East US. So now let's click on next to security. So security, let's look virtual network encryption. We don't really need that right now. Azure Bastion, this helps you to connect more securely to your virtual machine. We don't really need that right now. Azure Firewall, also we do not need that. Azure DDoS network protection, also we do not need that. So these are not mandatory, these are optional. So it's an extra level of security for your virtual network. So we're going to cover what each of them does and what they entail in a future video. So now let's click on next to IP addresses. So this is the address range of your virtual network. So you can always switch this around to make it unique, so you do not have virtual networks that have the same IP address and then they overlap. So take note, when a virtual network or two virtual networks have the same IP address, they cannot be paired or connected to each other. So we're just going to switch things up. So let's just change it a little. Yeah. Okay, great. Also, it automatically creates a default subnet for you, and we can always edit that to change the name. So let's wait for the subnet page to load up. It's going to take a couple seconds. Okay, that's taking too long, so we can leave that the way it is. So now let's click on next. Tags. So we do not need tags for this video. For this resource, we're going to leave it empty. So now let's click on next to review and create. It's going to run a validation. So great, the validation is completed. So now let's just click on create. Okay, so it's initializing deployment. So that's all you need to create a virtual network. Thank you for watching my video. And if you're enjoying this content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content relating to Azure. Thank you.